And welcome back for another session of Later Alligator for Steam and the Switch. I was going to say something that this was critically acclaimed, but it might have been back in 2019, as this game is actually very creative in its atmosphere and its characters, the colorfulness, emphasis on the colorfulness, and the amount of story that has been driven on up to this point. Like, I think we're supposed to be celebrating this kid's birthday party, but maybe there's something more to this. And seeing that there is a new game plus after beating the game for the first time, you can see there's already progress made. I have done a family badge with 19 people out of 33, and I have 33 out of 48 puzzle pieces. But I am completely not done yet, so we're gonna go for a second playthrough of this, and what we're gonna do, I'm just not sure which ones I actually need. Since I have 19, I actually wrote down a list of all the characters you need for family member badges. I just still can't get over that I could not save Aiden from his minigame after failing it so bad. I didn't even know the hitbox on the fly swatter was like friendly fire to him. I didn't even know you can still swat him and it would still be a mistake. But anyways, we're gonna go through this second playthrough real quickly. Go through each of the ones we missed, go for the puzzle pieces, check out that fourth area, and see if we can complete this playthrough. Unless there's gonna be different dialogue for doing it a second time or more. Oh yeah. It shows you already have an arrow wanting to get out of here. So if you ever wanted to start the playthrough, you can just if you ever wanted to start the playthrough, I think you have to talk to Patrick. Meh, did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to ya. Last time I was giving my cards away was a long time before you were born, and now look at me. Oh. I thought the game crashed or something. Last time I was giving my cards away was long before you were born, and now look at me. I'm old. See what Sharon gets you? Aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside? Then stop staring at my cards. Well, sorry, I just wanted to ask your name. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is, of course, a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Was that the bite of 87? Stop staring at my cards! I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Okay, well how about we play for your cards? Although, you could play me for the information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid? Let's see. She's a wily old gal. You're in for it, pal. Alright then. On your turn, click to take one of Constance's cards. This is the same thing as Nana Rue's minigame, except this is probably a little bit harder. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Alright, I'm gonna take the one in the middle. That was the old maid. You're just full of poor choices. I can pick cards in my sleep. Oh, wait. No, she's supposed to pick the old maid. Okay. Isn't your stop coming by, baby? You better take a card. Alright. Yeah, she's supposed to pick the old maid here. Alright, so let's see if she can pick the left card. No, not the king. Sometimes it feels like the pairs want to find me. You play cards like an old lady. Look who's talking here, lady. She has to pick the old maid. Shit. No, I think I actually lose this. No, I actually already lose this. The moment I picked the old maid card... Heck. Can I start over? I mean, we're on the trolley. That's right, go home with your tail between your legs, baby. Maybe your mummy will wipe the tears off your snoot. Alright, whatever, hag. Maybe I meet him in the, I meet her at the antique shop. Alright, since I couldn't do that, maybe I can try again with this guy. Oh, it actually shows your progress after you meet him the first time. That's actually pretty interesting. So it actually does keep progress in a second playthrough. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see if I can save him this time. Whew. It's happening. The subforms were right. I have to keep going. You stay out, stay out. Stay out. Whoop. Don't hit the butterflies. Uh-huh. No, I hit one. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Whoa. Well, oh, there he goes. I did it! I saved him! Redemption arc! Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. Let's go. I saved him. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were. Like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the events now, since I'm being a pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also a being that's, like, extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat, for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Yay, we did it! I saved his ass. Oh my god. Fucking redemption. Okay. Well, since I've already been around this area, like, I just have to talk to anybody that I've messed up on. Pretty much. Especially that magazine guy. Okay. Also, pretty much anything that looks like a magnifying glass, I could just click on them. But I think we're pretty much done with this area. Can get on the trolley and go to the downtown district. Do you think I can have another chance with Constance again? I can. Back to stare at my cards, you see? Alright, so let me try again. I'll win for sure. It won't be in the middle, or it won't be in, okay, it won't be in the middle this time. Okay, yeah. Consarn it! Which card will help me win? Take one. You're slower than molasses I keep in my purse. Well, it can't be on the right. Yeah, like if I can at least not pick it, then I'm good. Which I feel bad because this looks like a 50-50 now. I think it's... Oh, okay, I did it. Now this card is going to be my ticket to glory. There we go. You best be shaking in your booties seeing all these pairs. I'll get you next time. Oh, second time's the charm. Or they say third time's the charm, but I beat it second try. Let's go. All right. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off at Plague Doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about, you know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event is tonight, and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Yeah, honestly, like, I thought it was going to be a bit harder, but it was just the luck of the cards. Now, I have my revenge against you. Oh, what was that? Oh, hello. Yeah, I have my revenge for you for not getting a... Oh, hey, puzzle piece. For not, doing good enough at the magazine. Unless I just had to double check around here. Can't talk to you. Could have swore the police officer would be that. He can't even wake up to that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to talk to this kid. Mona's Zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the Zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Oh, that was the tip. Some clips cover 2 topics at once. Oh, really? I can see why I failed last time. Yeah, I can definitely see why I failed last time. So social issues, indie comics, and K-pop. They should not mix. Alright, so let's see what pages he's looking for. I mean, these all blend in at once because it's the cover. But I think I want to go for this first. Should I? Like, that is social. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias. Or standing bias. Now that's K-pop. Yeah, we'll do this one next. And then here's a comic. So that's 3, I think. Unless I want to... Oh, no, wait. Unless I do this. So then... Would it be this one next? Yeah, it was like social, K-pop, comics, social, K-pop. And then I think this is where I messed up here because there doesn't seem to be a comics anywhere. So maybe social next. Comics. And then comics and K-pop? Oh. I did not expect your eyes to be that way. What a fucking emo. Yes! This is perfect! Let's show it to the editor for approval. Oh, that's the dad. Huh? Yeah, sure. I can see he's like Mona snipped off the pages of this newspaper. Whatever. World's daddest mug. Looks like we're all set to scan and send to the printers. Oh, thank God. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect, copyrighted. Oh, thank you. We also got the dad. We don't even know who he's about. That's a pretty rad tagline. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B+'s second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, I'll Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists, and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Sure thing, kiddo. I think I just like my pinstripe tuxedo at its finest. Well, thank God that's done. So I guess at this point, I don't think you have to actually go through Patrick's little side quest or main quest to go through the story. I think you can just keep going with all this stuff until you reach 8 o'clock, which is Patrick's birthday party. Because if I look at the time... Oh, 9:30? Okay. Well, maybe if I talk to this lady. Bugs for sale. More than one even. Unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting. For eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here. Canonically. Anyway, get Get bug buying or goodbyeing, kiddo. I ain't got all day. 'Cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs. Wish I'd buy with an alligator currency. Looks like one of them was already eaten off. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Ooh. Miraculously, he survived. Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you, we'd call. But to no avail, he'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. I think you should be concerned about that first. Pat? Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Oh, the meta. Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, in that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. But you should. He's your grandson. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife, Martha, has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I just realized fork, knife, soon. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how'll I give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Can't I help this old softy gaze upon his loft's love once more? Make my wife, please. Oh dear. Is this gonna turn into a Frankenstein? Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Reassemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife. Okay, it's a slide puzzle. I'm very kind of fond of these. All you had to do is just like scramble about until it gets to the real picture. It looks like you're not very good at this. I'm sorry? No, I want to keep sliding. All it is just luck. I can't, you know what? I actually can't believe they give you a cheat button for something like this. Like, is it really not that hard to solve? I always find these slide puzzles a little bit of luck. Well, since it doesn't actually have an achievement for you to actually solve this without skipping, I might as well just hit this. There you go. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her... Oh dear. It seems you have the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old kook grandpas everywhere. Oh. What the hell is this supposed to be? What the hell is this supposed to be? Behind the wife's picture? I mean, that probably stays down there. Let's probably bring this one up. I guess at this point, I'm just waiting for the skip button. This looks like... This would look like Martha's black belt teacher. Because you can see it looks like they're in a karate outfit. Guess I need to bring this one up. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I know I'm not very good at this. I actually not that fond of sliding puzzles. Sure. The fucking cheese win. There we go. Oh, Gertie. Good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Oh, wow. Okay, so he had two loves. So, is he binary? Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you, it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me? I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out. Or should I say helping 3 out? Heh! Don't tell my grandkids. I won't. Okay, so maybe he isn't non-binary. Okay, so maybe we have to do this. Wait. Oh, you can skip this. Humor him or I'm busy. I'll just say I'm busy. Be busy? But Pat. 2 hours later. Oh my god. Wait, is this a picture? Wait. Okay, I have to read this. What the hell? Okay, here. What if the coupon guy comes back? What was the coupon for? Let me check. For murder. What? Wait. For burger. It's for Burger Bill's Saloon and hot dang hot doggery. Ah. Well, red meat will kill me. Slowly over a lifetime. Pat, what did we talk about? To stop catastrophizing? Right. Okay, but what should I do if you aren't coming back? What do you normally do at the hotel? And get thrown out for trying to karate chop a bellhop? What? I thought they were robbing me. They picked up my bag and who knows where they were going to take it. All my limited edition foil cards of court justices are in there. I don't go anywhere without the creased forehead and lacy neck of Ruth Gator Ginsbop in tow. Okay, so he is a nerd. Anyway, that was 3 or 1 years ago, so ancient history. Clearly. I'm feeling a little better. Yeah? Yeah, Bub the waiter even stopped looking over here and dialing 911. He might not even dial the last one. Small victories. Talking to you really helps. I'm really glad, Pat. Do you think I could text you again in a little while? Yeah. Do you also think this bump looks weird or okay? Oh, that's a oh my god. That's a picture of a bump on his face or something. It's probably a pimple. Pat. Not like weird, but is it weird Do you think I should ask Bub to keep dialing? What kind of gas mileage do you think figure ambulances get? Pat? Like, on a scale of good to melting the polar ice caps, sealing the fate of us all. I have to go, Pat. You're okay. Okay. Okay, no press. Maybe when you come back, you could take a look at it? Maybe? Hello? No way. Why is this too real? This game's insulting me for some reason. That this feels just like me. That I'm just like Pat. And I don't like it. Let's go to the antique shop. Maybe that'll help us feel better. I talked to you. I didn't talk to you, actually. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going in this shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and mate. I can't believe the magic of this shop and the belief in the hearts of children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything.